I could not be more excited because today we have got the 56 Chevy out of the garage. And this is the first time we've used it since like the fall. And it is definitely time to do a little bit of maintenance, but also we got the sickest upgrade that very controversial. Not everybody's going to love it. In fact, I think there's even a chance that some more people will hate it and love it. I don't know. But it's going to be controversial for sure. In the bed. Yeah, we use this bad boy for work. It's a work truck. We got the Jegs Jacks that doesn't work. That is actually not that important for what we're talking about. But what's behind the Jegs Jack is, in fact, very important. It's too far up there. I can't get it.
Gonna go up?
Somebody's going to have to. It's really far up there. Should I reveal it now or should I wait? Because these are...
I think you should just flip it up and make it all blurry.
Yeah, this is the wildest setup that's ever been on this channel. All right, here we go. Baby! I don't know what size they are. I gotta look it up. I think they're 26s. Am I right?
24s.
24. Oh, never mind. It's not that great. And then you don't let them
face down.
Face. Yep. Now, what you're probably thinking right now is, why isn't there more of these? Because you need more than one. And that's because the other ones are in the garage. And maybe this got put in here just for a video.
Or we can only afford one.
You know, you guys do with that information what you want.
Oh, that's what.
Fancy meeting you again, bud.
Hey.
Thanks for inviting us over.
You're welcome.
All right, in the new garage. By the way, we did some upgrades to the new garage. As we finally got rid of all the cinder block in there. Granted, we have not cleaned it up yet, but you guys know how we roll. And then we took out one more section of OSB here, so we actually got a little more width this way. And packed back in here, we got some limo parts and the rest of our wheels. Now, one of the things that we have hated since the day we saw this truck was the old wheels. What vehicle did you say they look like they came off of?
Ford Ranger.
Okay, so Lance thinks they look like they came off of a Ford Ranger. I don't know if Ford Ranger's right, but they're definitely like a style, but it's not one that we care for. Now, you're probably wondering why we are not working off of the lift. I also just put wheels and tires on the H3, and I jacked them up in the garage, and that is because we have a skid loader that you guys haven't even seen yet. The new skid loader we got, that's gone. And took a trade of this older case that needed the cylinders rebuilt. It's a long story, but that's where we are, and the lift is holding up the bucket. Did you get lugs?
No, these don't fit.
I guess we'll see. I mean, they are... I don't know. They aren't really thin. It looks like they were supposed to have thin wall on them, but they didn't put thin wall sockets on, or lugs on there. They look like a 21, 22.
Heavy?
Not the worst. We want to check all of our front end.
It is discs.
I said it was.
I thought I had to do a disc brake conversion on this.
No, because it's from a newer truck frame. I'm not sure how much I said it, but we did run into a little bit of issue with the lugs, and we just got our pack of new lugs in the mail. So it's been a day or two, but we are ready, and we're back at the same point here, ready to put this wheel on, and I think it'll actually work this time. Well, you always got to get the slim lugs for aftermarket wheels, and we forget every time.
Every single time.
Until we're like putting them on, and then we're like, don't have any lugs.
I did not actually
check to make sure that they are the right ones.
Well, I mean, they're the right, I think. I'll check the threads, but I want to see if this will fit.
Oh, that'll fit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's plenty.
You got her, bud.
Oh my gosh.
You can sit on the ground and like squeeze it, you know, like you're trying to choke it out, and then it'll lift up a little bit.
I don't know. Somewhere in there.
Yeah, I think you're on, actually.
I might be able to get a few started at least.
No. Do you think the wheel is going to turn inside, like in the truck? I mean, it felt like we had enough here, but now when the weight gets on her, I don't know. You have it tight?
No. I just want to see it.
Looked pretty ridiculous. In a good way, but
Oh my gosh. They're huge.
ridiculous nonetheless.
Oh my gosh, they're huge.
The old timers are gonna hate you, man.
Dude, I almost hate me.
I'll let the jack down, or you want to?
All right. Is the other side high enough, or do we have to move it?
No.
Okay.
Over, I think.
All right.
Not a lot of adjustment on this side. Actually, I did that pretty good.
Oh, hey. There's no weight change.
So that explains why.
Because you were under the axle.
Oh, right. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably had more on it than.
Yeah. So that part's good. They might just clear.
All right. I'll go get my wheel.
Really dirty.
Yeah, it is really dirty.
I don't know if you can see this. Let me show. That happened.
All right. So then this just goes on here then, right?
Yeah, you just lift it up. I would get it as close as you can. That was my trick. Other than that, you want to pop that middle out. Which, that one's okay. You kind of need the gun for the other one.
Now, do we leave the center caps off in the rear too, or we put them on?
No, I think we put them on.
I think so too. I'm
Yeah.
just curious what your thought process.
Yeah, just
was.
canned on the front.
Get ready for this to destroy your sign every time it picks up a rock. It'll just destroy the side of the truck.
That's honestly why you should run tires with no tread. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, there's some part
It kind of makes sense.
there's some part of that that's true, but like also like no.
Good luck without a center to set it on.
I know. All right.
I can drop her down if you need me to.
I think she's on.
Oh, really?
I do believe it.
Actually, yeah.
We went with Cali Off-Road because they are the best in the biz, and also the ones that were on Marketplace near us. I think you should make this your daily driver now.
Daily. Yeah, maybe. It does get good fuel mileage.
I took the H3 on my first long drive, and that is when I realized that the H3 is not a daily drivable vehicle.
Not comfortable or just what?
So slow.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I couldn't keep up like a U-Haul with a car trailer behind it,
Okay.
like up a hill. It was terrible.
That's too bad.
It won't run 7. Like, not up a hill.
Really?
Nope.
That seems hard to believe.
I don't know how it made it.
Yeah, like how did a 2005
How did it come out of the factory that
vehicle
way?
or whatever? You got it. Good job, bud.
Whew. You can edit out the struggle at the beginning of that. There she is with her new, 24s. I keep thinking they're 26s, but they're 24s. Right there. Now, I have no idea if we're actually going to be able to turn. I think we're going to be okay. I think this will turn past that. But Lance, I think, was going to hop in here in a second. Now he's headed the other direction. And we're going to check it just so we don't tear up a fender. We don't want to do that. Because I don't think you can find those fenders in that paint color, like just sitting around. Like it's a 2004 Kia. And then we definitely need to wash it because she is so dirty. All right. Let me just check your front. So, no, I mean you're good.
Yeah.
There's about, I'd say, an inch at most on this side, especially towards the front, not so much the back.
Okay.
So if you're ever where you actually have a load on the suspension, like don't put that end up on a rock and then turn. But in just a parking lot, you should be fine.
Okay. You wanna wash it?
Yeah, let's wash it. We've got the 56 perfectly shined up, detailed to the max. Actually, it was just kind of a rinse-off situation, but she is looking pretty darn good, y'all. Yeah. Comment down below, love or hate the wheels. I think it's going to be split 50-50, and maybe even like 30-70, whichever direction you want that to be. But no, we're gonna take her for a first spin here, see if she still drives all right, take her on some back roads. I like it. I'm digging it. Before we go here, you want to give the tutorial on how to start this?
You push the clutch in and turn the key.
There you go. No gas?
No gas.
Not if it's been warm.
Nah.
What if it's been cold?
Gas. Lots of gas.
The cat walked across it. Like hardcore.
No way.
Yep. Probably should have a towel in here or something to clean it out. Dude, it's real bad. Cat walked all across the hood.
What's it look like?
I see a lot of cars. It looks like there's a car show here, but oh no, it's okay. All right. I was gonna say for a second it just looked like regular traffic.
Oh, I got a spot right there.
Going next to the vent?
I think so.
Do you think he likes the wheels or hates the wheels?
Hates them.
He absolutely hates them. That's why he told you to slow down. It looked like you were going too fast. You think that's, I mean, it smells like coolant.
Does it?
Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See a hose?
Yeah, there's lower hose. Leaking just a little bit.
Should I walk in for a second and get a rag?
Yeah, you probably should get a rag.
Man.
You're leaking, you got cat prints, you're leaking fluid.
I know.
There you go, buddy. Oh, yeah, it did. The new wheels do spray the side.
Real bad.
Real bad. That guy there's the 3-window.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
All right, bro. I might have found one of my favorites.
Yeah.
The old Grand National 3.8 turbo.
It's got the antenna delete.
So cool.
Dude, this is pretty new looking.
Yeah.
Look at it.
So cool. This guy here is like darn close to the same year, if not the same. Yeah. Well,
Short bed. I mean, long bed.
oh yeah. We are now in the line at Burger King waiting for our food to come out. It has been approximately 20 minutes. Lance just decided to play with the steering column because it's had a rattle.
Yeah.
Because he noticed it had a little bit of an issue. issue here.
And I pulled this off, and literally, that's it.
Did you just rip your wire out for your horn?
No, I don't know.
Well, I mean, the wire had to have been connected.
Who cares?
Is that gonna ruin the clock spring?
Probably. Well, airbags don't work anymore.
We are officially back from the car show. That was fun. First one of the season. Always nice to get that out of your way. Truck ran pretty good. The new wheels and tires. It's a rough ride. It was a rough ride before, and now it's you got to earn it. We've been peeing blood, so you just gotta deal with that. But we did run into that coolant leak, and then we do have a few other things we want to talk about as far as just finishing up on the truck. So, what do you think? Another 44-inch tires? You want to go to 44?
Oh, yeah, let's go really big, and maybe like a 10-inch lift.
I like it.
Yeah.
What all do you need? Just blocks, right? Some extra blocks?
Well, you could, and you really need to fix those drive shaft angles.
Steering wheel? That seemed like an issue.
Yeah, I mean, like, it just clunks and rattles and...
Comes off in your hand.
Oh, the steering wheel itself? Yeah, okay, I meant the column, but yeah, it's a mess.
Steering column, exhaust tips, which we've been saying since the day we got it, but probably just, do like a angled piece just so they're coming out up here. Now, we did learn one fun thing while we were at the car show, because someone there had a 55 Chevy truck, very similar to this one. I don't know if... Yeah, okay, we were wondering, because his taillights are like here, but there's no holes. So maybe they change those between 55 and 56, but our bumper is upside down.
Yeah.
That bumper is upside down. I think this looks better.
License plate should be like right here, in that notch.
Yep, but it can flip, and you would never, know. Now, do you think they did that on purpose when the truck was built, or do you think that was an oversight?
No, I think they did it on purpose, actually, possibly. I think they were trying to cover up all this. I don't know if you've ever shown this before, but whenever the donor vehicle is, they cut off the frame really ugly with this torch, and I just feel like if we took this bumper off, we could just mark a nice line, and just, even with a Sawzall or something, just cut a nice straight end to that frame rail.
Yeah, the fronts are the same way, though, I think.
Yeah, the fronts are all chopped up, too. So I think pull both bumpers.
Yeah.
And just fix up the ends of the frame rails real nice.
Okay.
So that would be, flip the bumper, I think fix the frame rails. I have a different idea on the exhaust. I actually think it would look nicer.
Just bringing them out right here.
Right here. I was actually thinking, what if I got like a nice square tip, like a rectangle tip, like something that filled up most of this area, and the exhaust came out just right under this edge and tucked up tight.
I like it.
So
we also need to, I mean, if we want, it's not a huge deal, but heater core does not have a heater core hooked up.
And then I'm kind of a fan of pulling apart the axles and sending them out to be powder coated.
You actually want to do the axles? Okay, we were talking about doing some powder coating. I was thinking just paint the main part of the axle and then do a nice diff cover, and then some of the other components that are easier to take apart.
Yeah.
To powder coat.
That's true.
What color?
I don't know. I mean, black would actually be the easiest.
Yeah, but black's boring. What's the point of powder coating it if you're going to get it in black?
Do you go purple?
I think you go purple. I think same color or something that complements.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much all of the plans with it. Just make it nicer than what.
The Nerf bars.
I do hate the Nerf bars.
I want to get rid of the Nerf bars.
Yeah. Maybe some amp steps. I don't know if they make them in that.
Shorts?
I don't know if they make the short ones. But I think that's pretty much our plans for the old 56, and just enjoy it. And it's pretty fun. Terrible to drive, ride in, or anything like that, but it sits and it looks pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the wheels, and if you have any other cool plans that you can think of, or what color we should powder coat the other parts.
Yeah.
Put that in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.